Tonight here in Indianapolis, UPS workers are grieving the sudden loss of a co-worker. That's after someone shot and killed him right as he was getting off of work.
Metro Police are still working to learn if this shooting was random or if someone targeted him. Our Matthew Foltz has been looking into this case all day, and Matthew, you actually spoke with some of the victims' co-workers.
That's right. I spoke to them over social media, and as you can imagine, it really is just taking a big toll and a shock, really, to everyone who worked at this distribution center on the city's north side. Now, I spoke to a worker earlier today who did not want to go on camera. However, they say they parked right where that police officer found that man who was injured. Now, the shooting happened around 10 last night outside of the UPS center near 81st and Allison Avenue. Investigators believe the man had just got off work and was sitting on a bench outside the center when someone walked up and shot him. Detectives say the suspect took off and the man ran to his car, where he later collapsed on the ground. That's where police eventually found him. He later died at the hospital. Now, I did reach out to UPS. They sent me a statement saying, quote, "We are deeply saddened by the loss of our employee. We defer to authorities for any additional information as there is an ongoing investigation."
So you said you spoke to a worker. We can only imagine how they might be feeling.
Yeah, they are certainly taking a big toll right now as they kind of process through everything that they went through. You know, I spoke with a woman on Facebook. Again, she did not want to go on camera. However, she tells me that she was near the scene when this shooting happened in her car, that she drove the man's mother to the hospital, who wanted to see him after he was transported to the hospital. Of course, he ultimately, unfortunately, passed away at the hospital. And, you know, another woman tells me on social media that she used to pass this man in the hallway, and that basically all the co-workers at this distribution center are like a second family. So again, you can just tell how tight-knit they were. And I also was on social media and saw that Teamsters Local 135, they took to Facebook to support the victim. They wrote, quote, "Teamsters Local 135 extends our deepest and sincerest condolences, thoughts, and prayers to our member who was tragically shot last night at the UPS facility on 81st Street. They go on to say, quote, "We stand together as a union, as one union, family in grief, in solidarity, and in support." And again, this evening, we're still working to learn the name of that man who was shot and killed. And of course, as soon as we learn more information from police, we'll pass that along to you.
Okay.
Yeah, it just really makes you wonder if this is random or targeted. I mean, that just really is a scary situation. Okay. All right. Thanks so much, Matthew Foltz, for reporting for us tonight.